Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bronwyn, and today is gonna be a full day in the life of what it is to be once upon a Bron. I guess it's like, it started as like a day in the life of a small business owner, but then I was like, I have other stuff that I have to do for other platforms and such, so it has turned into just a day in the life of once upon a Bron. I am about to get up and start getting ready for the day. My alarm went off this morning at 8:30. It's like closer to 9 now. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready, wash my face because I slept in a sleep mask last night, and start my very long to-do list. Let's go. You can hear me over the sound of the bathroom fan. Not really sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair as well. I wash my hair every like 3 days, 4 days, depending. So I washed it last night, and then on the first day, like the next morning, I always curl it, and then I don't really do anything else to it until I wash it again, because the curls just kind of like stay good enough. So yeah, even though I'm not really like going anywhere, I'm still gonna go ahead and curl it just so it's ready for the next like couple of days, because I do have other things going on this week. While my curling rod heats up, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, because for the most part I work from home. I like to like still get dressed and get ready for the day and not just like sit around in my pajamas all day, which sometimes I do, but I at least try and maybe like change my pajamas when I get up. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and get dressed. Nothing crazy, just get out of what I slept in. Outfit for the day. I have this little shirt from Forever 21. These shorts that you can't really see are from Target. They're universal thread. They're very wrinkled, but who cares? And I have on some Christmas socks. All right, ignore the hair. I had to pin it up so it was like out of my face. But as I am filming this, today is Friday, and on Fridays I post videos on here. So I need to go ahead and edit the one that is gonna get posted today at 5 o'clock. Normally I do this on Thursdays and like already have it ready, but I had work last night and I didn't get it done. So we're gonna do it now. I'm editing the Festival of the Arts vlog, so it'll be a fun one at least to edit. And I literally am gonna put headphones in while I edit this, but I still like to have something as like a background noise. So I think I'm gonna put on a like Disney area music loop. It's just the best thing to listen to when you're working. You being a big helper, Benny? I'm a good helper, thank you. I scooted forward, so he decided to just sit right behind me. Is it a good spot for you? God, I don't know what is going on, but Florida for the last like week has been so freaking windy. I am about to head to the post office because I need some stamps, because I have a couple orders that I need to send out and I ran out of stamps. Normally I just order them online in bulk, but I guess I didn't order enough the last time and haven't ordered any new ones, so I need to order some when I get back, but I'm just gonna go buy a couple hundred from the post office so that I have those for the next drop. Yeah, I also am gonna check my P.O. box because I have gotten a couple emails that I have some things waiting for me. So that's gonna be very exciting. And I also think I'm gonna get Starbucks because it's noon and I haven't eaten, so Starbucks seems like a good option. All right, I just got home. Starbucks was a big fat fail because I get from Starbucks a grande iced chai with light ice and 2 pumps of caramel brulee sauce with the vanilla sweet cream cold foam. And the location that I was gonna go to was out of the caramel brulee sauce, and I'd already told myself that that's what I was gonna get, so like nothing else really sounded good. So didn't get Starbucks, and now it's 12:30 and I haven't eaten anything. So I'm gonna find something to eat for lunch. And I have been waiting for my t-shirts to get delivered. Every now and then I release shirts, and I released them a couple weeks ago and they finally got in. I already had gotten this one. This is the Long Live All the Magic We Made one, which turned out super cute. I already organized them and everything. You like them, Booney? Yeah, they're really cute, huh? But I got the boxes with the other 2 designs, so I'm gonna open those up, and fingers crossed they look just as good as these. I'm a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be great. I'm not even sure which shirt is in which box, so we're gonna find out. Ooh, I like the shirt color, it's pretty. Cutie! Look! Oh, I love it. It's so cute. This one is a 2XL, so this one is not my size, but so cute. I think it turned out good. All right, so 2 out of 3 shirts so far have been very good. So let's cross our fingers. The last one is just as great. Oh no. It's only it's the same shirt. It's 2 boxes of the same shirt. So the Long Live one, that was the one I sold the least amount of. So it was like 1 big box and 1 smaller box. So I was confused because both of them were supposed to get delivered today, but these ones, it's 2 big boxes of the Have a Magical Day shirt. So I'm gonna track the shipment of the other one. I'm hoping it's still gonna get delivered today because it's supposed to. Fingers crossed. I'm annoyed. So all of these shirts were supposed to be delivered on yesterday. And I checked the tracking because they'd already told me it was gonna be late, but they said that it would still get here by Friday. I just looked at the shipping for the other shirt and it says that it's currently in Tennessee, or that's like the last place that it was scanned, but it still says it's gonna get delivered today. So that's frustrating, but it is what it is, I guess. And hopefully it gets here like tomorrow. Today's lunch consists of Philly cheesesteak bao buns from Trader Joe's. If you've never had these, 10 out of 10 would recommend. They're very good. I eat them all the time. Very quick, very easy, and very delicious. Now comes the very not fun part of the day. So like I said, I'm still waiting for that last box of t-shirts to arrive. And one of the issues, not issues, but things that took a lot of time when I did the shirts at Christmas was making the shipping labels, because I print all of those myself. And yeah, it just takes a lot of time to like go through all of them and get all of the information right, like print them, make sure I have like the right shipping method selected and everything. So I'm trying to get as many of those done as I can before I start sending shirts, because I don't really want to send shirts until I have all of them. But if they don't get delivered by like today, then I may just go ahead and have to start sending the ones that I have, and then we'll send those ones once they get here. But I'm going ahead and printing. I want to make sure I don't show anybody's address, but this is what we're doing. I've done so far about 2.5 pages of orders, and I think this could stretch across my living room, and I have, I think, like 13 pages total to do. It's very long, it's very tedious, and that's what I'm about to spend the next probably like 3 hours doing. Let's go. This insane pile is growing. But while it's still light outside, I do have a couple of other things that I need / want to accomplish. So we're gonna do that. So I release new stickers for the most part on every Monday. So I've got new ones coming out in a couple of days. And I always post them on Instagram a couple days before, just so people can get an idea of what the next week's drops are gonna be. And just so I can like put a countdown on my story and that kind of stuff. So I'm about to take pictures of the new ones, and I wanted to show them to you all. So this past week, I did a Magic Kingdom pack and an Epcot pack. So this week, We've got an Animal Kingdom pack and a Hollywood Studios pack. I still have them in their packaging. I haven't like counted them and everything to double check the numbers, which I still need to do, and I need to make the listings that are gonna go online. Normally I don't do those until like the day before though, because it doesn't take that long. And yeah, just doesn't need to be done super early. But I'm gonna get one of each out so I can put a little video on my story. What do you think, Booney? You think they look good? I really like this whole, like, I guess all 4 packs that I did. I don't know, I'm just really happy with how they turned out. I like the designs. I think they're fun. I think they're a little different than some of the things that I have done in the past, which, I don't know, always trying to change it up a little bit so that I'm not just like selling the same things over and over. So yeah, I'm really happy with how these ones came out. So before I do the video on my phone, I'll show them to you all. So this is the Studios little rainbow Mickey. We've got the greetings from Hollywood Studios and it has a little Tower of Terror. This one, I love this one. It's the old Sorcerer Mickey hat, R.I.P. And then I also really like this one. It says, ooh, there we go, Dream a Fantastic Dream, obviously from Fantasmic. And then for the Animal Kingdom ones, this is the little rainbow Mickey one. Super cute, it says Jumbo, TBT to when I worked in Africa. This one is the greetings from Animal Kingdom one. We've got the Sivako Rise to the Challenge. I like the colors a lot of this one. And then the You Are Most Beautiful, which is like the You Are Most Beautiful wall that is in Africa in Animal Kingdom. So yeah, I'm about to film so I can put these on my story. If you're interested in checking out any of the stickers that I have in stock, I always have them linked in the description so you can go and check it out. All right, I think this setup looks pretty good. All right, final shot. I think it's looking good. Nice and fancy. Yay! And then I have the countdown. They come out at 10 a.m. and that they're coming to the shop on Monday. Perfect. One of the very exciting things that I got in my P.O. box today is this, which is the spring box from FabFitFun. This was very kindly gifted to me by the FabFitFun team, and I'm very excited to be working as an ambassador for them. So FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box, and they have full-size beauty, fitness, lifestyle, all of those kind of products that get delivered right to your door. I love any sort of subscription service like this just because it gives me the chance to try things that I probably wouldn't try, and I feel like you kind of get like for one flat price, you get lots of new things rather than like, ooh, I don't know if I should spend my money on all of these products that I don't know if I'm gonna like. The subscription box definitely helps with the price because you get things for a much cheaper price than if you bought all of these individually. You can also use my code Bron to get a little discount on your order. You can get $10 off your first box, which is awesome. So definitely if you're interested, check out all of the links down below. Head to FabFitFun, don't forget, use code Bron. The box is fully customizable, so every single season you get to basically pick what comes in your box. If you want to be completely surprised, you can. If you want to pick the things from each category that you would like to try out, you can also do that. So I did about half and half with mine. A couple of the things I really wanted to try, and then other ones I was like, I don't know, they all seem fun. I didn't have like a super strong opinion about which I wanted, so I was like, surprise me, let's see what we get. Now in this video, I am just gonna do a little unboxing of all of the products, and then as I use them, I'm gonna talk about them over on Instagram, and I also am gonna post about it on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, that is very quickly becoming like my favorite social media platform. So follow me there if you aren't already as well. But for now, let's jump in and see what we got. Now I picked these things out a couple of weeks ago, so I truly don't remember what is in here, so this is gonna be fun for everybody involved. Oh, how fun. Right on top, we already got some coupons. I have 13 free meals from HelloFresh. How fun. This is a 30% off code for the Nourish Daily Vitamins and Supplements. It's like you can customize your own for what you need. Stickers. Obviously, you know I love stickers. And, aw, a very, very sweet note from the FabFitFun team. Right on top, we have slippers. So I have hardwood floors in my house, and just the way that they are, like the grooves of it, because they're not perfectly smooth, because they're fake hardwood floors, they hurt my feet, so I am always wearing slippers. I love these ones. What a pretty pink. And they're the kind that are like open like this, that like all of the like famous people wear, which I really like because Florida is 1,000 degrees at all times. So it's nice to have some that aren't gonna like suffocate my feet. They're more just like house shoes, if that makes sense. Oh, these are cute. Are these, oh, they're clips. Oh my gosh, okay, these little barrettes, little flowers, definitely gonna be cute at like flowering garden or something. Oh, I love those, and the color of them's really, really pretty. What are these? Unsure. Reusable beauty rounds. Nice. I don't know anything about these, how they work, what I'm supposed to use them for, but I am all about something that's reusable. I try really hard to not use a bunch of like single-use plastic. I don't really use like plastic straws or anything. I don't use paper towels. I have like reusable towels that I just like wash and stuff. So this is definitely up my alley. Excited to try these out. We'll see what they're all about. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a 4-piece of gold foil lip masks. I've never done a lip mask, but like probably could stand to do one. I'm excited. I want to try these. Huh. Sounds like a fun time to me. I lather my lips in chapstick every single day, so that's probably gonna be a good thing for me. Oh, I remember picking this out. This is the Pure Iconic Glow Illuminating Face and Body Dry Oil. Let's see. Oh my god. Look how pretty and shiny that is. I just self-tanned the other day and already need to do it again because I'm pale. And I can't wait to lather my body in this after I do. I want to try some out now. All right, quick little first impression. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't even know if you can tell, but that's very nice. It's a dry oil, so it doesn't like feel super oily. And it just gave me like a little bit of sparkle, like I'm pixie dusted. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow, this might be my favorite in the box. I'm very excited about this. I feel like I need to like put some on the other arm now so I'm not just like super pixie dusted on one arm and not at all on the other. All right, what is this one? Ooh, a body cream from Grown Alchemist Biological Beauty. Never heard of this brand before, but I don't really have like a nicer body lotion. I have one that I use all the time that's just like a Nivea one, and I have a couple from Bath & Body Works. So I'm excited to give this one a go because you can't go wrong with a body cream, you know? Also, this packaging is gorgeous and I love a metal bottle. Oh, I picked this one out. I was very excited about this. This is the Gloss Modern Clean Luxury Hair Mask. Now, I have bleached hair, like the ends of my hair is bleached, so the ends can get very, very dry. I have a hair mask that I use that's from Trader Joe's, which I love, but I feel like I use it so much that like it doesn't do a ton, or maybe my hair is just used to it, or it's just like extra dry, I'm not sure. But I was very excited to try a different one because I always look for hair masks, but like a lot of them are expensive. Like I've even looked at Target at some and they're still like $20. I'm like, okay, well I don't want to spend $20 on something that's like not really gonna do anything. But now I have a fancy new one. Thanks to FabFitFun, that's awesome. All right, last but not least, we got some things from Milk. Now I use the Milk toner, the green one that comes like this in a stick. I used to have the blue one, it's like the cooling something or other, and the smaller one, which I really like, but they're kind of expensive, so I never really like repurchased it, but I do really like the toner. So I was excited that these were one of the things that I could pick. This one is the Watermelon Brightening Face Mask. I love a face mask. I do them probably too often. Okay, let's smell it. Ooh. She looks different than I thought she would. It's like a clay mask. When I hear brightening, I feel like I thought it was gonna be a more like liquidy one. So I'm excited to try this one. It looks like makeup, like a blush stick or something. And then I also got this little one, which is just like the smaller version of like the brightening serum. And it's also the watermelon one. Let's test her out. God, I just love these. I think they're easy and I think they're effective. And they just feel so nice, and they're small, so you can like throw it somewhere, and if you just need a little like touch up throughout the day, there you go. I don't wear a ton of makeup if I'm not like going somewhere, so I feel like these are perfect for me because I don't know, it just helps my skin a lot. What a 10 out of 10 FabFitFun box. I've seen these online and I've always wanted to try them, but I don't know, I just never did. So if you are like me and you already saw it and are like, that sounds like something I would be interested in, now is your time. You can use my code Bron, you can get $10 off your order, do it. It's worth it, I promise. We can be twins and get all of the same things if you want. Thank you again to FabFitFun for partnering with me on this and sending me so many fun goodies. I can't wait to try them all out. Again, make sure you're following me on Instagram and on TikTok so that you can see all of these fun things in action. I've been packing shirts for hours and I feel like my pile is just as big, But I have packed these 2 huge bags, which I promise is actually a lot. It's hardly a dent in like how many I have to do total, but it's a start. Me and Caitlin, because Caitlin's here, we are about to head to dinner in downtown Winter Garden because need a little break, need something fun to do, so dinner sounded like a good idea. This is the look for tonight. My shoes, as always, are from Target. These jeans, I think are Forever 21 if I had to guess, but honestly I've had them for so long I don't remember anymore. This shirt is from Target. This turtleneck is from Amazon, and yeah, that's the look. Let's go to dinner. So here's the thing. We are gonna go to this place called Urban Flats that's in downtown Winter Garden, but they're very busy. They said the wait was only like 20 minutes, but I don't know. All of their tables were like super close together and like it just didn't seem like the best option. So we do want to try there sometime, but maybe not on like a Friday night. So instead, I think we're gonna pop over to Winter Garden Village, which is like 10 minutes, if that, away from here. And just go to like a chain because at this point it's 7:50 and we're both hungry and that just seems like the best thing to do. So we're looking to see what we want to eat. Probably gonna be either Red Robin or Chili's. Caitlin gets to decide, and yeah, hopefully it's a little less busy at those places. We just got home from dinner and I don't think there's been enough Boone content in this vlog. You wanna say hi, sweet boy? Yeah. We'll see how long this lasts because he does not like to be held. Hi, sweet boy. Did you miss me? Yeah. Hi. Good boy. He's getting so big. He is so long. And he's the best cat in the whole world. He's also the smartest cat in the whole world. Right, Booney? Say, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I finished tidying up a little. I still need to finish getting all of this junk put away. But I got all of the trash and like the cardboard and stuff out of the house, which I have this very, I feel like it's not that strange, but a very strong hatred for like boxes of cardboard just like sitting in my house. So the boxes that the shirts came in, well, the Have a Magical Day ones I just got, but the long lived ones I've had for like 2 days, and the boxes were still here and I hate that. So yeah, Caitlin has gone back to her house. So it's just me and little Booney right now. I'm about to go ahead and go shower and start getting ready for bed. It's 9:37 and I'm normally in bed, I would say by like 10:30, sometimes a little earlier. So yeah, time to start winding down for the evening. This has really been just like a typical day in the life of Once Upon a Bron. Once I get into bed, I'm gonna go through all of the comments on my new video because that Festival of the Arts vlog got posted today at 5 o'clock. And I peeked through just to like check how it was doing and seemed good. So I'll go through and read those comments tonight. I have a couple emails I need to respond to as well, which I might do them tonight. I might let them wait until the morning. I do work at Lulu tomorrow. I work there part-time, so normally I'm there like 2 or 3 days a week, depending. But I work at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so I need to like go ahead and start getting ready for bed so that I'm all well rested for that tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I miss filming these because obviously like I did Vlogmas and just vlogged every day and I really miss that. It was a lot of work. Like I don't think I could be like a full-time daily vlogger. So yeah, I want to do more of these kind of videos. I always just feel like if I'm not doing anything, it's not interesting. But I don't know, hopefully you liked this video. I had a lot of fun filming it and taking you along for my day. Thank you so much for watching and I will see y'all again real soon. Bye. Where is Boone? Boone, come tell everybody good night. There you go. Say good night.